What's your motive? There are a lot of people, you're not successful in life, not because you ain't got talent, not because you ain't got skills, but your character ain't right. And I've told you this before, that if you're not careful, your talent will take you places that your character can't keep you. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Your talent will take you places your character can't keep you. So what's your motive? There are people out there who call me, E.T., I want to be a speaker. Why? You trying to blow up? You trying to be seen? Or are you trying to help people? Are you trying to minister to people? Are you trying to help people in their life? Or are you trying to blow up? All right, so somebody came in my life the other day and told me they want to be famous. I said, what you want to be famous at? They're like, I don't know what I want to be famous in. I just want to be able to walk through the mall, and they shut it down. Listen to me, what's your motive? Why do you do what you do? And that's so important. It's not enough just to be a doctor. You got doctors who got terrible bedside manners, terrible. You got lawyers who are skilled but arrogant. And we talk about character right now. What's your motive? Why do you do what you do? Are you doing what you're doing to help people, to benefit people? You say, E.T., you ain't trying to get paid. Listen to me very closely. Look, when you good at what you do and you looking out for people, are you hearing what I'm saying? Listen to me. I've cracked codes. I've been able to get into places other people don't get into. Why? Because people understand. They understand that E.T., we know why he do what he doing. E.T. is trying to help us, not hurt us. Are you hearing me? And so I'm going to let you listen to this. I'm going to let you listen to the why. We took it down from the site. Listen, I'm going to put it back up, just the audio. I want you to listen to it. But before we go, remember the I, an idea, that's good. A, action, that's important. But the motivation is important. Why? Because when you look at the word, you got two things. You got motive and then action, right? So motive is important because what's driving your action? Hear what I'm saying? Even in your action, while your action is good, you've got to ask what drives it, what guides it, what moves it, what's the spirit behind it, what's the reason behind it, what's the purpose behind it. Are you hearing what I'm saying? That's just as critical as the action itself. So the reason why you can't get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, the reason why when I say get up at 6, you're looking at me like I'm crazy, is because you don't have that thing that's driving you, that's pushing you to say no to the alarm clock and wake up, no to the snooze button. When you get that extra assignment, that extra lap, the reason why you can't do it is because you don't have the right, you ain't got the right, you ain't got the right, that motive that's pushing the action. And so I want you to listen to the why. And at the end of it, I want you to write down what motivates you. And when you write it down, if it's just money, listen to me, boo. If it's just money, you're going to make it, and then what's going to happen, right? If it's just to be seen, if it's just about you, when you get in the gated community, when you get that European vehicle, when you blow up, what do you do after that? Are you hearing me? If you make it to the NFL, and that's only a 3-year span, 10 years at most, if you make it to the NBA and you retire and you're still 32, 33, what's after that? So what, you made it to the league? So what, you won a championship? So what, you the MVP? So what, you won the scoring title? What's after that? So what, you got the Lombardi trophy? So what, you got the rushing title? So what, you got the most runs, the most yards in the NFL? What's after that? So what's your motivation? What moves you? What drives you? And you'll hear me say it. Martin Luther King died. I don't know how much money he made, but I know his motivation. He moved the world. I don't know how much money Mother Teresa made, but I know she changed the world. I don't know how much money Gandhi made, but I know he changed the world. What's your why? Durant scared me because when Durant score, he don't say nothing. He ain't getting nobody excited. He ain't trying to get LeBron pissed off or pumped up. He just score on my man and shh. Only thing he does at the end of the game, he kiss his mama, he hug his brothers. All right, I'm out. Game over. Shh. But the one thing he does, I don't know if you watched it, the first thing he does when he gets on the court is he does what? Y'all better start watching these games, bruh, because you're going to need to do what these champions doing if you're going to be a champion. The thing he does is what with them numbers? Touch them numbers on the front, touch them numbers on the back, and he's doing that for who? Which coach? His coach that was killed. His coach died at what age? And he wears what number? He got a why. He got a why. He ain't just playing for no championship. He not. You got to hear what I'm telling you. If y'all going to be great on that field, you got to have a why. You got to have a reason for why you do what you do. When he comes out, he ain't tripping on LeBron. He don't care nothing about no Dwayne Wade. All he keep thinking about is, I'm going to get one for my coach. That's why he ain't all smiling. Because why? He not smiling because what he's trying to accomplish, he has not what? He ain't got it yet. He ain't geeked about winning no game. He not geeked about beating San Antonio. He not tripping because they up one game. You ain't gonna see that boy smile until he get the championship, and when he get it, he gonna hold up. The problem with some of y'all, the reason why you don't give 120% every doggone time you get on the field, because you ain't got a why for what you do. You ain't got a why. I walk in the room, I can see some of y'all. I spoke to all of y'all when y'all came in for the most part. Why? Because I'm looking in your eyes, and I see some of y'all, and you ain't serious. And you think you about to go out there with the Ray Lewises of the world? Negro, please, when Ray come out, you see the passion. Every game, you see the energy. He come out every game like, y'all follow me. Follow my lead, baby, and we gonna win this thing. What's your why? If I don't give y'all nothing else, you better start that. What's your why? You know why I do what I do and I do it so passionately? Because my grandfather was a high school dropout. My father was a high school dropout. I was a high school dropout, and we about to break the cycle. I do what I do so my son won't have to go through what I went through. When I was at the football game, my old dude wasn't with me. I saw other kids with their father. I said, that'll never happen to me. I do what I do because my daughter says she's going to Harvard. It ain't even about y'all. I'm about to come in here and blaze y'all. Why? Because I'm trying to get you all the NFL. I ain't about to miss this opportunity. This is the first NFL team I've ever done in my life, and I'm about to lick it. I'm about to give everything I got, and I will know if I don't get another gig, it won't have anything to do with the fact that I didn't put everything on the field.